Every day we get updates. Gas prices rise, inflation rises, food prices rise, shelves empty all at once, and everyone can sense that we are on the verge of a collapse. I just wanted to talk about what happens after the collapse and what they are planning for. They give you a problem, they create the problem, but they also create the solution, and this is how governments have operated for thousands of years. That is always their strategy. Nokia's CEO claims that new technology will render smartphones obsolete by 2030. It's like, okay, that doesn't sound like a big deal, but what he actually said is disturbing. So, speaking at the World Economic Forum, he stated that 6G would be available by the end of 2030, but it could render smartphones obsolete. But he also stated that many of these things will be built directly into our bodies by 2030. This is the key point that I wanted to emphasize, built directly into our bodies by 2030, which is only 7.5 years away. They're saying that in the future, you'll have these things built directly into your body. So, what exactly is he referring to? There is a US Patent 666. I'm sure many of you are familiar with it. Elon Musk, for example, is pushing his company Neuralink, which wants to embed microchips in people's skulls and use robots to perform brain surgery. So, this is a patent for a cryptocurrency system that uses body activity data, and the patent number is 06202060606. What exactly does this imply? So they're basically attaching a device to your body that can mine cryptocurrency. So you do this X number of times and you get some cryptocurrency. So you perform your jumping jacks to your whatever for the day, your work for the day, your walk for the day, whatever is required for the day, and you will receive some cryptocurrency and a small sum of money. You will receive a small coin, which will also be linked to carbon credits. If you've never heard the term, it's basically just a way for the government to tax everything we do. The idea was to limit how much carbon the business world could emit. There are economic incentives to do so if a corporation does not use all of its carbon credits, which it can sell to peers. If a country emits too much carbon, it may be forced to purchase more credits. So that's what we're doing. They're talking about it in terms of business, but they also want it for people. So the government issues a certain number of carbon credits. So you're given a certain number of credits to use today. So you have 20 carbon credits to drive your car because that is the amount you are allowed to emit for the day. What I'm saying is that they're going to put limits on everything and use this technology in the blockchain. This is forward thinking. This is post-collapse thinking. What are they going to do when the economy collapses? The food system collapses, all resources are scarce, gasoline is scarce, and prices are too high. What are they going to do? They're going to ration things and have a system in place to ration things to 350 million, almost 400 million people worldwide. We must remain vigilant. We must plan ahead of time. We must be prepared. Do not accept any of this because it will come to a point where people will be so desperate that they will say, yes, I will take your crypto mining thing. All I have to do is follow the rules and only do this. I use X number of carbon credits per day, and then I get my food, gas, and electricity. So don't wait, guys, get ready. I know this video is a little like future thinking, because we don't really hear other channels talk about it, but I like to think about different topics to get you ready. For more such informative videos, subscribe to our channel and like the video. See you in the next video.